How's it going, bros? My name is Nosome. Welcome to a. Is my volume low? Is my volume low? Volume. Volume. No, my volume's fine. Alright. We are playing a story about my uncle. This is just me playing it to get rid of my backlog, and yeah. I bought this game because Leafy is here.
Dad?
Oddly enough.
Aren't you sleeping yet? It's time for bed, honey.
Dad, I can't sleep. Can you tell me a bedtime story?
Are you British?
All right. What do you want to hear?
Something about an adventure.
I think I know just the thing. When I was your age, my biggest dream was to follow my Uncle Fred on one of his adventures around the world. One day, he disappeared.
They found him in the files. That's why he disappeared.
I stepped into the lobby of my uncle's house. It lay just across the hill from...
Sensitivity is very fast. I don't like that. Do 15.
where I lived with my mother,
That's
your
kinda fine.
grandmother.
Let me go with
She
that.
had tried to keep me from going, but I wanted to see if Fred was home yet from his latest adventure.
Cool. Cool. Alright. I think I'm gonna go for a Markiplier method where I'm just gonna record like 20 minutes worth of content and then just like, that's about it. See you guys in the next video. Stay awesome. Bye bye. And then that. And then I'm just basically going to, I'm just basically gonna do that and then just record after another 20 minutes. So I can get.
My uncle used to send me postcards from
That's for
his
sure.
long journeys.
That's basically
Greetings from
what I got.
Nepal, Galapagos, Kilimanjaro, the Amazon River. This was the first time he had left without a word, without sending cards.
That was kind of fucked up. How dare he? Disposal system, huh? Fascinating.
I had visited Uncle Fred's house countless of times, but in the locker, which usually was closed, I found something I hadn't seen before.
Cool.
It was an adventure suit. It resembled the one that Fred used, but smaller in size. Curiosity got the better of me, and I tried it on. It fit like it had been custom made for me.
Is that so? Fascinating. Never seen that before.
The most mysterious room of my uncle's house was the observatory. There he kept his newest experiments, and right now it held a pad used for disposing of garbage.
Right.
Uncle Fred had warned me not to touch any of his things. But, as I said,
Really gotta find a bag for this thing.
I was a curious child.
You know, curiosity killed the cat, you know, right? Skadoosh! Oh, how do I do it? Skadoosh! Oh. There he goes. That's the end, He died. He gets launched out of the observatory and died at the end. Isn't that wonderful? Circle of life, as they may say. Skadoosh.
I landed with a crash, but thanks to the suit I wasn't hurt. I had no idea where the pad had taken me, but back then I didn't care so much about where I was going, or how I would get home.
Look at that. Looks like people are here. Let's say alarm clocks. Fascinating. Very fascinating. Wee. Wee. Oh, those are my checkpoints. Nice.
The suit protected me from falls on the ground, but not in water. I couldn't swim with this thing on. Best be careful.
Cool. Oh, how do we survive that? That was crazy. Wee. Okay, so we'd learn how to jump.
I was sure that someone had been here before me.
Fred?
Someone had built these bridges and carved these
Oh, probably
symbols,
not
but
Fred.
who? Where were they now?
Oh, wait. Oopsies. Okay, that's how you do it. A seismic thing. Oh, okay. Apparently I was supposed to connect that. Apparently I was supposed to collect that. Cool. Okay. Here we go. Let's put it here. Is there another collectible over there? Lovely. I fudged it up again. I fudged it up again. That's crazy. I believe it. I believe it, honestly. I fudged that jump again, also. Boop. Okay. Ooh.
How did you know Fred had been there?
Well, I found a small campsite where Fred must have slept before going further into the caves. I knew it was him because the place was littered with empty packages of his favorite hiking foods. Canned soups, tube food, and instant noodles.
Tube food? That sounds gross.
Oh well, it's not that bad.
I don't know
One
about
winter,
that one.
Uncle Fred and I went hiking into the mountains, and we were surprised by a blizzard. We were stuck in a small cabin for 2 days, and all we ate was tube food
Okay.
and cold canned goulash as well. Your
Oh, that
grandmother
works.
was worried sick, but I thought it was all very exciting.
Let's get a running start. Alright. Alrighty, here we go. Skadoosh! Okay. But I can make the jump just via gravity. Yeah, by gravity, that works. And then, yeah. Overall, this screams very 2010s, I'm not gonna lie. Like 2013 indie vibes, I do like this a lot. Why did I do that? Okay, alright. Yeah. I know, I can make it. Okay, I overshot that. That was such a bad move by my part, not gonna lie. Alright, this time I'm not gonna overshot it. You know, it'd be funny if I did undershot that. That would be very funny. Okay. Huh. I thought I could make that. Okay. I'm struggling with this jump out of everything here, kinda. This is embarrassing already. It's kind of embarrassing. It's very embarrassing. It's very embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie with you. All right. Okay. I actually thought I was not gonna make that. I was gonna cry if I didn't. Ooh. Thing. Grab.
The power core I found activated the suit's grappling device when I picked it
Yo,
up.
let's go.
It must have been left here by my uncle.
Alright. Okay, so maybe I can do this, then ooh. Sweet. Very cool.
The grappling device left a sort of symbol everywhere I grappled. I noticed similar symbols already there in the cave. and
I
I was
can grapple
getting
anywhere. Cool.
more and more certain that this place was where Fred had gone.
So Fred created like a language or something? That's crazy, dude. Oh. Okay. I mean, I can make that jump without like using a grapple. Easy game. Easy games, I said. Oh, there's something over there. Ooh. Collectible. Sweet. Now, how do we... That's cool. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very addicted. I really like this grappling hook thing.
The adventure suit was fantastic. By combining a power leap with a grapple, I could fly long distances through the air at great speed.
That's cool. Dude, it would be pretty cool to have like a jumping thing, not gonna lie. By jumping, I mean, what do I mean by jumping thing? Whatever. I meant like, you know, like it'll like do shit. That's okay. I'm gonna follow it. That did not work. That didn't go as planned. But yeah, no, I meant by basically, you know, getting another additional grapple, because that'll be pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. I've been kind of enjoying this. It is pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Whee! Now the real question, am I gonna make it? No, we did not make that one. That's for sure. There we go. Now we made it. Yeah, I'm a pro gamer. Totally. Like, have you not seen my YouTube channel? Like, have you not seen my YouTube channel? Alright. Okay. Ooh, watcha. Whee! Spin. Whoop. Nice. That's how you do it. And just like that, we ran out of time. Look at that. All right, that is a story with a story about my uncle. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode 1. It's a very short episode. Yeah, we're gonna be spacing these out every day. See how that goes, and yeah, that's about it. You guys have a fun one. Bye bye.